All right, so my wife had a neat idea, and what it's for is the whole gift wrap. It has some shelves, other stuff like that. She found it on a website called Repeat Crafter Me. Yeah, basically it's just plywood and other things. So first what we did was went to Home Depot and got a 4-foot by 4-foot section of plywood, just basic sand plywood, and had them cut it there into one 35-inch by 48-inch piece, which left the remaining 13-inch by 48-inch section. This is going to be the main back right here. This is now a 35-inch by 48-inch section that's going to hang on the wall. The extra piece actually works out perfect because then this is going to be cut in half and then used as shelves. So it's going to be cut down here. We'll cut it to size and use the shelves for the top part. Also, what we got was 48-inch dowel rods. Now these are going to be on the bottom on cup hooks. And the last pieces of wood you're going to need, this was an 8-foot section that we got there of wood edging. And it's a 1/2 inch wide. All right, so it came in one 8-foot section, 1.5 inches wide and 3/4 inch deep. So what we had them do was cut it in half, which gave us two 4-foot sections, which is going to be used right on the edge there. This edging is going to go on the side, each side like this. We'll nail that in. That's what we'll use to put the hooks, the cup hooks into. And then the shelves will be up top, and on the bottom we'll have the dowel rods. Now what's cool is if you go to Home Depot, they cut most of it for you. So all you really need is the dimensions, know what pieces and sizes you need, and they'll cut it all. The only thing that we left ourselves to do was to cut the 13-inch by 48-inch section here in half. And then as needed afterwards to fit how we want. So that's all I'm gonna do right now is cut this in half, and then we'll get on with it and I'll show you the rest. All right, so I got the 13-inch by 48-inch section split in two now. So they're 6.5 inches wide, still 48 inches long. But like I said, later on we can, once the backing's done and we have the sides on there, we can cut it to size, make it fit nice and snug. Good to go. Next step is nail on the edging. So I was looking in my toolbox and I don't think that I have the right size nails. I have some screws. So what I'm gonna try to do is take some, 1.5 inch, 1.25 wood screws, screw this into that back piece. One on top, one on bottom, maybe one in the middle. If it needs more, some brat nails, I could try that. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck around, see what works, see what looks good, All right, let's get on with the fucking show. To try and jump right into something you know nothing about. Tearing shit apart is what we do. We do the best when it's you. Our sake, I hope you never learn. Tearing shit apart. All right, so I ran into a couple unexpected problems putting this in. Nothing huge. It's all fixable. First of all, I went with the 1.25 inch long screws, which I thought would, be perfect because they seem perfect when I line them up, but it went through a little bit, so I'll probably just grind those down, make it nice and smooth. The edging was a little weaker than I thought, so some splitting happened in the wood. What I'm gonna do is just, use wood putties, make that work out. Also, although this was a 4 or 8 foot piece, split into two, this side fits perfect and that side's still, a 1/2 inch over. So what I'm gonna do, cut that little piece off, make it nice and flush to the bottom, and then I'll get on with it. So yeah. right, so I got everything kind of laid out here now and figuring out where I want the shelves to go. Also, I probably should have explained earlier the purpose of this, you know, gift wrap station to hang on the wall. So we got some D-hooks and hangers to hang them on the wall with. I'm gonna anchor those in, we'll get it on the wall. That's why it's just basic plywood. It's gonna lay on the wall nice and flush as possible, and really help conserve space, because right now we have the wrapping paper just stacked up, you know, and it's cluttered. We wanted to get something that'll look nice and something that we can also use the space for other things if need be. The shelves are gonna be perfect for that. We're gonna have, like I said earlier, hooks on the bottom. As of now, I'm just kind of, you know, setting everything out and getting an idea of how it's gonna sit, measuring it out, what the proportions and space need to be for everything that we're trying to do. We're kind of tweaking it a bit from what the original blueprints were for this. So we're making it our own and what'll work best for us, just as you could do, anybody can do. So it's a cool idea. So, you know, check out Repeat Crafter Me, and you know, I'm sure there's some cool ideas on there. This is more the hands-on aspect of it, just getting everything set up and giving you a hand. That's basically where I'm at right now, and I'll...
Finding out you're full of yourself is so much worse when you realize you're full of shit. It must be tough to come up with music so unoriginal, 'cause even if I try to get the fuck out of yours, we're here to make you see the facts. Hey, what good music's back.
All right, so I just cut the shelves to size, made sure they'd fit right in between the edging. Just got to figure out how everything's going to lay out. But next step, I was going to start with getting the brackets, all the components in there, everything ready to rock, mapped out, and then we can worry about making it look pretty. So that's it.
I wish that I could say that we'd be better without you, but how can there be a best without a worst of the worst? My head goes up to you for finding so many new ways to sound like garbage. We'll always be the best of the best, and you'll be the fucking rest. Give it up already. Why is this so good? It's a pain. Music so good, it'll have you dancing in your sleep. Why is this so good? It's a pain. Music so good, it'll have you dancing in your sleep. I know you loved it when I read you like a roadmap. I'm doing my best to get the fuck away from shit like you. We're not here to piss you off, open your eyes. This isn't a game, it's our fucking life. You're a collection of everything that's already been done 1,000 times. 1,000 times better than you could ever be. We're not here to piss you off, open your eyes. This isn't a game, it's our fucking life. You're a collection of everything that's already been done 1,000 times. 1,000 times better than you could ever be. Shit apart is what we do it best when it's you. For our sake, I hope you never.
So what we have here now is the gift wrap station. It's all finished, it's painted, and it's ready to get hung up on the wall. Now what we also did was we bought some pegboard, and that wasn't in the original plans. We just thought that'd be work out better, you know, that way you could use it for more stuff. I got that all painted, got the hooks in, got the dowel rods, everything's ready to go. Next step is get it on the wall, see how it looks, and yeah, project done. Alright, so I got it set up on the wall, and as you can see, my wife started to load it up with gift wrap and other things, so I think this is going to work out pretty well for the space we have here. And yeah, if you're interested, remember, check out this channel, and until next time.